Welcome to Ethereal Star Tarot. This is going to be a general monthly love and relationship read for the sign of Scorpio. I did meditate on your cards and I saw and heard a lot of different messages, so many so that I stopped the meditation because I was getting confused. I did see Mickey Mouse and heard a lot of Disney references, so maybe you were planning a trip to Disney, or maybe the person that you're dealing with is just one of those people who, you know, never grew out of the Disney phase. Like they love all the old, you know, princess movies and all that stuff. Maybe they still wear like Disney apparel or stuff like that. They're just still really into it. So that's one energy or one reference. I also saw like a cloak or a curtain being moved to the side, showing like a harvest. I kept hearing the word harvest, abundance, something came to fruition, or just like an actual garden. I also felt like an icy energy, like cold shoulder, someone going inward, like leaving everybody else out in the cold, that type of thing. So let's see what the cards say. I pre-shuffled, but there was just so much going on in the meditation that I was starting to get a little confused. I also saw cranberries. Like I said, I kept hearing the word harvest. For some reason I feel like there's a what's the word? Not connotation, but correlation to Scorpios and maybe the cranberries, because Scorpios are like the murky water energy, no offense, but and you know, cranberries grow in the water, right? They grow in bogs or something. But I also kept hearing the word grove and golden gates. So maybe someone's address has those words in it or something. Let's see. Like I said, there was just really so much going on that I kind of stopped myself from meditating because I knew I was not going to remember everything. I still probably didn't say everything, but alright. Love and relationship messages for the sign of Scorpio in the month of December 2020. Messages for their highest good. Love and relationships for the sign of Scorpio in December 2020. I'm going to do a 10 card spread. This popped out twice already, but it went back in. You have the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm actually doing Aquarius read after this, and those are my last ones for the monthly reads. Alright, love and relationship messages for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, these came out. So this way. Alright, you have the Magician, the Hermit in reverse. Like I said, turning your back, going inward. Have the Ace of Wands, that also came out a lot in your pre-shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Death card. So that's you, the Death card. The Four of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. So you've got two aces here. Not bad, not bad. 3 more cards, please. What just came out? Oh, way too many. 3 more cards, please, for the sign of Scorpio in love and relationships for December 2020. Oops. The page flipped out in reverse. Page of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Let's see what this is all about. 2 more cards for Scorpio, please. 2 more cards, love and relationships for Scorpio. Oops. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and concise messages and divine guidance. What else popped out? Page of Wands in reverse, Temperance card, and also the Star in reverse. Not usually put an 11th card there, but you have this the Judgment card too at the bottom of the deck. So let's see here. You've got Air, you've got the Magician, 2 aces, the Star card. We got a lot going on here. I'm wondering if one of these page energies, it's feeling like the Page of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, one of the air energies, has to do with that Disney reference. So maybe you had an air sign or a fire sign in your life that either you couldn't choose between them or they couldn't choose you. I'm hearing second choice. Like you don't want to be someone's second choice or something, or they don't want to be your second choice. No one's a second choice. No one wants to be that. Yeah. Also in your meditation, I did see like a lot of dark purple too, but it wasn't, could be signifying like a spiritual awakening, and this Magician could be that you have all these tools and you've been kind of like putting them on the back burner, but you don't want to deal with these energies of other people anymore, whether it's, you know, this fire sign, this air sign here, or just people in general. Like you're going inward with that Hermit in reverse. Let me just look. I write these keywords down just because I have an awful memory. Where are you? The Hermit. Okay. Yeah, isolation, loneliness, withdrawal. You're withdrawing from all these people. So maybe you just don't feel like this air sign or water sign, air sign or fire sign is a good match, and you're just like over people, and you know, you've put your spiritual journey on the back burner, but you have all the tools and you're going inward. It is a lonely journey, but it's a necessary journey, I'm hearing. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Death card, so maybe you were in a relationship with one of these people. I'm feeling it's the air sign, not the water sign. I keep saying water. Maybe you are dealing with a water sign. Who the fuck knows? But maybe they could just have attributes of a fire sign with it, which is unusual, but you know what I'm saying. Or maybe I'm just referencing the water sign as you. Let's see. Like I said, there were so many messages that came through. I had kind of a hard time remembering everything as it was, you know, flashing by in my mind. Let's see. And the Ace of Swords, breakthroughs, new ideas, mental clarity, success. I'm sorry. Ace of Wands, inspiration, new opportunities, growth, and potential. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, a new financial career opportunity, manifestation, abundance. So that could be that harvest energy, right, that I was seeing and hearing. I'm not getting too much off of these 3 cards here, only because maybe this is a past energy. This air sign you were dealing with, or this fire sign that you were dealing with. Maybe you couldn't decide between these 2 people, and someone had a similar read. Aries had a similar read. It was just all about going inward, despite it being like a lonely path. You might like the attention of this fire sign and this air sign. This air sign seems to be the more persistent one, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but you kind of just, you're over it. You could feel that, I felt this for Aries too, you could feel that Aries could be this fire sign. You could have been dealing with an Aries. You just feel like maybe relationships hold you back, kind of thing, and that you'd rather work on yourself. You know, you have all the tools. Like I said, I saw that dark purple. It could be like spiritual awakening that maybe you've been putting on the back burner. Maybe you're distracted by people, by not options, but these 2 people that are in your life. Maybe they're like people that always kind of had a thing for you, or you always kind of had a thing for them, but it never went anywhere. Or like someone was choosing another person, or you were choosing one of these and you should have chose the other one. Something about choices. Either they had choices or you had choices. Seems like this air sign really was the most persistent. So yeah, you have all these tools, you have the resources, you have the willingness to manifest and learn and explore maybe a new spiritual gift, or maybe just get deeper into whatever spiritual practice you're in. Maybe these people, or this is you letting other people so much into your energy that they stop you from pursuing this spiritual journey, but you're putting an end to that. This is your card, Scorpio, the Death card. Yeah, I'm really feeling like this is your energy here, and this is in the background, you having the tools, this being in reverse, maybe you ignoring that you had all the tools and all the resources and all the prior knowledge you needed to explore this spiritual path. Maybe you're just like not motivated. I don't know, maybe the people around you like think it's silly, or whatever you're into. I'm hearing like Wiccan, maybe. I don't know a whole lot about that specifically, but maybe that's what you're into, and like everyone around you just kind of like brushes it off and like thinks it's weird or whatever, but and like you feel like lonely and withdrawn because no one gets it, but it's okay. It's not for everyone else to get. It's for you to explore, and you have this motivational energy here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You're putting an end to giving these people attention here. They're pages, they're in reverse, they could be immature energy, they could be just people that you don't want to deal with anymore. Maybe you did in the past, Maybe it's annoying you here that the air sign is persistent. But either way, they're in reverse. I don't feel like you're interested in either of them. Like I said, maybe you were at one point, not anymore. Putting an end to it. Yeah, maybe you're just, going within. You've got the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands, Four of Wands. Personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, transition. I'm not really seeing a huge conflict with others, but maybe that's what you're putting an end to too. Maybe these people are too much drama for you. They're immature energy. They're just like a whole lot that you don't care to deal with. You'd rather work on your just go inward, like work on yourself, explore spirituality. I'm hearing like reading a lot of books. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're researching Wiccan stuff. Yeah, all this spiritual stuff though, it's gonna bring you to this balance, this Temperance card. I mean, this is an air sign. You could be dealing with no, I'm sorry. I always think that's Libra, but it's not Sagittarius. Yeah. Star card in reverse is just a delay to like feeling a lot of hopeful energy, a lot of gratitude, new beginnings, that type of thing. New energy, fresh energy, but just a delay to it. So maybe you feel like this spiritual journey or whatever is going to bring you like this balance, and you're passionate about it. This is just all new to you. And maybe Wiccan, or it doesn't have to be that. It could be just, that's what first came to my mind. It could be something else. Could be chakras. Could be, I don't know, this herbalism, something like that. You're reading up on something, you're researching something that other people kind of like brush off. That's what I'm feeling. It doesn't have to be like religious or occult. It could be something else. It could be just like a new hobby, but it's feeling like pretty spiritual in that realm. Like I said, you've had the tools, but maybe you have like just an inkling. You've always had like instinctual knowing about something. Exploring this gift or exploring this new sector of spirituality is going to bring you balance. It's just a delay because you have like people around you that are like, what are you doing? That's weird. You have these like immature energies that you're not interested in, this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have Sagittarius again over here. Yeah, let's get some angel clarifiers, angel cards. 3 cards for the sign of Scorpio. Like I said, I felt that like icy energy. You might have just like left these people on red, like you just don't care to deal with it anymore. Whatever it was, seems dramatic. I'm not getting like a lot of messages about this because it really seems like you don't care and that it's not, in your energy anymore. They could be still trying to be in your energy, but you just like ignore it. So you're definitely ignoring whatever air sign and fire sign that's trying to get to you or message you. It doesn't feel like you have them blocked or anything, but You're just like, you don't care. They can message you and you just look at it and just roll your eyes. That's what I feel. Right, 3 messages. Yeah, 5 of water came out for someone else too. Actually, I think it came out for 2 of my reads. The star, you have the star twice. Alright, let's see, one more. One more for Scorpio. This definitely feels like a spiritual journey. Just something that you've been overlooking, I should say. Like, you don't think people will understand what you're doing, so you keep it to yourself. You know, you're going inward. It's lonely, but whatevs. Your journey, no one else's. Oops. One more card, please, for Scorpio. Clarify this read. One more card, please, for Scorpio. Messages for December 2020 in love and relationships. I always intend for these to be, whoops, you've got the Empress in reverse, which again, I don't really take these in reverse most of the time, unless I'm like compelled to do so by spirit. But let's see, 5 of water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. I don't really feel like that's you. That could be this air sign. Just because there's, you know, the Knight energy here and the Page energy. They're the most persistent person that's trying to pursue you, and you just don't care. This fire sign, who knows? You don't care about that one either. You just want to be by yourself and explore your spirituality. The Star card, happy times, make positive, optimistic long-term plans, on the right path. I might read that one from the book, but I think it's put away, so never mind. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Nurture yourself first. You're going inward, you know, you're clearly on some type of personal spiritual path. Other people can wait. This seems like, again, you just don't care about this air sign here or this fire sign. You're more interested in whatever avenue you're exploring spiritually, and that's why this Ace of Pentacles is here. You know, your home life, your security, your things you can make grow, and that's what you're trying to do. You know, grow whatever spirituality. And this is